Morning, everybody. Right, been a little bit quiet on Zephyr scene, so I thought I'd let you know this one. I've decided that this car is going to be the first car through the workshop for a resto. Clive had this car 30 odd year, 32 I think when I got it, which is quite a while back now. And so all underside's done, he's done all brake parts, done all that sort of stuff. Clive used to work for, his father had a company and they used to do all security core rebuild, so he knows V4 engines inside out. And but I'm just going to quick look round it. I think I've showed it before. It's got a bit of like rust on its roof, stuff like that, surface rust. It's probably a perfect candidate. It was debatable whether I was doing it between this one and Old Lady, but the Old Lady one in primer, she's the runner, she's driver, so there's a lot more videos left in that car as it is. So I think that's how we're going to continue on. I mean, I'm just going to drag it up now. I'm going to show you like under bonnet and stuff like that. So I mean, your audience, so what we've got under here, look, is painted it all under here. I mean, I don't know what work he's done at inner wings and stuff like that, but it's all right. It's all right. But I think, to be honest, we can get this car on speed, lift it up in air. I mean, he's done all steering, all brakes are done, everything sorted out. The car's really just want to put him back together, but I don't think I ought to just slam it back together as it is, and because it won't take a lot to drop this, and just put a proper coat of paint on it, because I'm going to do a rustic car. These are original wings. They've got this corrosion in front here. I mean, I've got another set of wings that I could go on it. Lovely set of wings, not wrong with them, but I think we are tying these bits out for you, and I'll show you exactly how that goes off, and stuff, because it's all in learning curve, and I'm more interested in learning curve. I mean, these side lights look very good, but I can show you a few tweaks and stuff like that. It's a perfect candidate, but as I said to you earlier, I was going to do the one in primer on, and I'll show you'll know, Old Lady. You've been out with me in it, but it's a running driving car, that. So it just seems, well, let's keep it running driving. Let's not drop that one yet, because we've got plenty of movement on channel to get on to what we're doing. So I think this is a car. I mean, I know a lot of you have probably said we want Zodiac painting. Well, it's never going to get painted because it's a one-owner car. Got a big, in fact, it's going to a show later on in the year. Peniston show I were on about over there. But going back to this one, it's just dusty, messy. I could probably do with coming around, pressure washing it off. It needs, obviously, it seals in. It don't need its scuttle sorting. It's pretty sound underneath. But somebody, for some unknown reason, they put a spotlight in here. So what they've done, they put this spotlight in here. So there's an hole through it, so it passes a bit of water. The carpets are good. The carpets are good. I mean, I protect them all. The seats are absolutely excellent. Absolutely excellent. So I'll drop this off. Out of the way. I got rid of Joe this morning. It's nice. In fact, I lost my key for the light this morning. I couldn't find it. But I found it then. Oh, seals are pretty good on this car as well. Nah, how well you can see there, but obviously fascia dashes off, but she's a column, and it's an early car. That's where the same handles as Mach 3 Zephyr. Just basic. I've got a different temp and stuff gauge here, because that looks like it's like, well, it's just overheated. Somebody's put a clock in it. It wouldn't have had a clock, this. It's a base car. But it's all there. It's in a million boxes in workshop, which I'll dig some boxes out, and I'm going to do just attach it to this video. But I think if we go down the road of this one, I think you'll find it's a bit more helpful for you. I mean, it's got this corrosion like I've shown you. A bit of acid in work and all this, but we'll show you how to kill it all off and how to deal with it. The car, like I said, has been off the road 30 odd years. It'll drive fantastic because it's an early V4. I've got early carburetor for it, which is the best carburetor for them, to be honest. I find it is a little bit more raw. You know, there's bits of trims all over the car. In fact, I think headline is even good. Yeah, it is. Headline's pretty good in this car. So I ain't got that to worry about. And there's a few places around it to sort out. But the seats are lovely. The door cards are lovely. It needs the paint, needs the seals taking off. I need to show you how to deal with a situation like that. I think I can get you down. There's a few bits of corrosion at the bottoms. And see if I can load off. Now let me try put it, mate. That's the problem. And there, look. I've got a piece to put in there, but behind it's not bad. But I think this is the one to start. The back bumper's been re-chromed at some time. I've got a re-chrome front bumper. So it's got a new boot lid, it's got a new bonnet, it's got all its Zephyr signs through back. I think this just is the car that will do the trick. And also, I mean, some of you have been saying about Bond, about, oh, you like to see Zephyr. Well, this is the Zephyr. I've just got to get through the details in the workshop, and then we're good to go. So I'll just pull camera off. I'm going to show you this car. Well, this car into my story. This car's a lovely car, and that's probably why I'm picking it. I mean, I can get it on spit, roll it over, I'll be able to work on it, I'll be able to manage. And I'm sure I can entertain you what I have to do. In fact, it's in original paint, this car. Yeah, what anybody says. And I know it's sat out here, no sacrilege, and I can imagine comments and what everybody's saying and not saying, but listen, I do what I want to do with them. I've got a set of 13-inch wheels for it, because it would have been on 13-inch wheels originally, and that's exactly it's going back. Let's see how we go. Like I say, somebody's painted under here, but it'll probably just be a good area for me to show you what to do, what not to do, how to make them look right. Engine's fully reconditioned, and there's a load of boxes with it, so in fact I'm probably going to dig something out and I'm going to probably add it onto this video. So see what I follow on with. Right, back onto this car I've just been showing you. I mean, like these boxes, you can see these are all for car. This car sat, well, most of the stuff on here is like Mark IV, Zephyr and Zodiac stuff. I mean, but I need to start, this car sat 32 years waiting to be done, 33 now. You know, I've got bags and bags and bags. These are just like dizzy stuff, points, condensers. I mean, there's some more stuff for it up here, not wax and G. There are bits for that, there's a load of mirrors. I've just, but I need to, probably, the time's come, and this is the probably car that's going to kick it all off. To get them together. Well, this car sat 32 years, probably 33 now, might be longer. I mean, you can see in boxes here. I mean, down here, there's even an AC filter, a long filter, proper filter for it. That'll be a Ford mirror. You know, all this stuff been acquired. I've had this car 32 years, so I don't know how long I've had it. I must have had it a couple of years. And then if I take it over here, I mean, it's right, I'm going to show you this, because this car that this old velvet blue car, but I've got a photograph of a Zephyr with a light on front. Nah, I've had this photograph forever. Nah, this, well, I'll show you this. Let me get it out. This is, I mean, I've had this forever. This is unbelievable. Look, I've got to be. It's like. It's eventually falling to bits, box, right? But I get this out. Here. I've got a photograph of a Zephyr, and it's got this lamp on front. Just one fog lamp. Now, I bought this fog lamp years and years and years ago. And it's brand new, never been fitted to a car. Well, it's probably another reason for me wanting to do this car. I mean, I was going to put in an old lady, but what it is with the old lady, I want to just try and leave it. Smithy had it. Dave Smith had it, because I'm going to build this one to to what I want. I might have to adjust this bracket to make it do what it does, but it's a proper fog lamp, proper one as on picture. I mean, to be honest, I get free to handle it. So, but I'll have to dig picture out and explain to you exactly what I'm on about. But with this on that velvet blue car, I've got the proper trims, I've got everything exactly as factory. It's probably another push. What pushed me to probably decide to do that one first. So just keep watching. Right, and this is engine for it. It's a fully rebuilt V4. It's had everything done to it. It's got pistons. It's a crank ground. I don't know if it's had ground really polished. It's got new shells. Got new mains. Everything new, fully built up. Gasket set. Everything. It wouldn't have been like this from factory, but I'm not going to mess about and strip it or all that. We're going to use it, end the chat. I'm not messing about now. It's just going to go together. We're going to enjoy the car. It can make an excellent prop for the channel. You'll all be able to have some pleasure out in it, and I drive it round, and let's take it from there. So it'll be not going to be a concourse restoration. It's just going to be finishing off what Clive started, and I'll probably put in a few little tweaks in and a little bit of finesse into a certain area. So that's the engine. Started in box just before there. There's a water pump there. That'll obviously be for this, but I've got some more new ones. I can even see some brake pads at the back there. There's Mach 4 bits everywhere in this place. So I'll chuck this video out for you and see what you think. Keep Mach 4 lads happy, and it'll be another prop. Once I've got cleared up with everything, it'll be another prop on way. So, but it'll be an easy one. And then I suppose after that, well, let's see, we might go brave and shall we have a go at 4-wheel driver? We'll see. Let's see. There's plenty to go at. And the driving, the using cars, estate engines can go together now. I've got all bits I need for that. So I could do a driving that. It'd be a bit easier with automatic and power steering, to be honest. So keep tuning in, everybody. Keep watching. And that's about it. That's what's practically happening with Mach 4 scene. So take care, give us a like, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'd love to hear from you. You know I like comments. I'll come back to you. Thank you.